Okay, so here we go. I reworded it a little bit here. So watch this video and want you to ask yourself, what do you think of the questions asked during voir dire? And voir dire is when they ask questions of a prospective juror who's going to sit on the jury. So I want you to watch that video and tell me what you think about voir dire. Again, this is your thoughts, all right? The thought process of somebody making up these rules to ask us and those who are going to sit on the jury. So alternate jurors, they picked the 12, but however, during that process, those 12, something may happen to one of them, right? So they have to have an alternate juror, just like they have substitutes for football, baseball. Somebody's tapping out, right? Somebody else is going to have to step up to the plate. All right, sequestering the jury, hiding them from the public, which really would suck because you don't have access to the internet. You can't watch television because it's some real big, huge jury, media circus involved. Really some big high crime these individuals are involved in, okay? So, sequestering the jury. That's what they did again in Scott Peterson's case, and they're not supposed to talk to family about anything. Not supposed to read newspapers, blah, blah, blah. I just talked about that. So, the primary reason for a sequestered jury is to protect its members from possible outside influence in arriving at the verdict. Because God knows the media's got a way to alternate the truth in order to play it into its favor. Because how are you going to sell newspapers? How are you going to sell books? How are you going to sell all this stuff, right? In a few states, a jury must be sequestered during a trial on certain charges. Otherwise, sequestering is at the discretion of the judge. California, it's only if they decide to do it. It's a high price or high influential trial. Okay. So what I want you to do, like in this case here, I cut and paste this, and the jury sequestered to considered verdict in this case here. And then read the article and tell me why you believe they sequestered the jury. Okay, that's part of your assignment, all right? So the future of jury system. The most common complaint concerns the time spent by prospective jurors waiting to be called for duty on a particular case. It is. Got to go down, wait to be called, and then do this whole voir dire. You got to go in, see if they pick you, and all this time you're worried about your job, your kids, whatever life is thrown at you, right? Many persons believe that average jurors are neither able to cope with the facts of the more complex trial because there's a lot of DNA, a lot of math in fatality car wrecks. There's a lot of math that plays the force, the science, and this and that. So it's hard for them to comprehend what's going on other than the car's going fast, boom, it hit somebody died, okay? And they're able to understand, and the judge give all these complex rules, and it confuses a lot of people. Case law, congratulations, tell me all about it. There's only 3. Do not copy and paste, I want your own words. This is all the great things that you learned about this week. Summary here, summary there, summary everywhere, all right? So, thank you very much for listening this week. We'll see you guys next week. Moving right along. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You guys got this. Hang tough. All right. Talk to you guys later. See you next week for next week's module. Bye-bye.